Well, I guess it's time to make another video before I lose any more subscribers or patrons. Here's one I've been looking at for the last few days. Las Vegas professor shot himself in an arm to protest Trump. Yes, that's right, you're an idiot. A longtime College of Southern Nevada sociology professor is facing felony gun charges in connection with an on-campus shooting on the second day of classes. Mark J. Bird, 69, was charged last month with a discharging of a gun within a prohibited structure, carrying a concealed weapon without a permit, possessing a dangerous weapon on school property, court records will show. He was found bleeding from a self-inflicted gunshot wound to his arm about 8:15 a.m. on August 28th, outside a bathroom in the Charleston Campus K building. Inside the bathroom, campus police found a $100 bill taped to a mirror along with a note that said, "For the janitor." According to Bird's arrest report, on the floor of the restroom was a black and white .22 caliber pistol and one spent shell casing. The sociology professor was hired August 26th of '93 and was an emeritus faculty member at the time of the shooting. College spokesman Richard Lake said Bird was not scheduled to teach any courses during the fall 2018 semester. Sorry if my reading's off a little bit, people. I'm feeling a little tired because, well, I just have to deal with it. A 911 call was made after several CSN employees and at least one student saw Bird stumble out of the bathroom bleeding before he collapsed. The report said none of the witnesses, who later told police they only recalled hearing a loud noise, initially knew Bird was armed and had shot himself, according to the report. One college employee told police that he had held Bird's hand to calm him down, and others had tried to stop the bleeding while waiting for authorities to arrive. Bird said he had shot himself in protest of Donald Trump. Police noted this in the report. Hopefully they didn't know that he's a fucking idiot at the same time. The report did not elaborate, so I'm gonna guess they didn't note his lack of intelligence. A campus-wide alert was sent out about 9 a.m. the day of the shooting, deeming the scene safe and alerting students that the firearm had been recovered. Except for the short-term mention in the lengthy September edition of the Chronicle, the college president's monthly newsletter emailed to staff. The college did not disclose any more details about the shooting. The brief update was at the bottom of the newsletter and did not name Bird as a suspect. I'll let you guys read the rest of this page if you want to. I'll link it in the description. Let's go on to what they found out later. Professor's note said he has shot himself with a Derringer on campus to push an AR-15 ban. Professor Bird said he brought a gun to the College of Southern Nevada to shoot himself in protest of President Trump. He did this, basically, I believe, over the October 1st shooting that happened in Las Vegas. Let's see if I can find that. Yes. Well, actually, no. A less significant motivation relates to the October 1st, 2017 mass shooting that killed 58 people. So, let's see. Bird wrote, since the incident, there has been no national legislation banning bump stocks, banning civilian ownership of AR-15 type assault rifles. It's passive. You know what? There's semi-automatic weapons. They have to be popular ones. They're not assault rifles. AR is for Armalite rifle. 15, I believe, is the patent number of the rifle. I could be wrong. I really just don't feel like looking that up right now. and I'm looking to make sure where I have OBS structured doesn't cut off anything that I'm reading. And it doesn't. The shooting occurred at about 8:15 a.m. on August 28th as classes were beginning for the second day a semester of college in Southern Nevada. Like I said, people, I'm tired. I decided to do this at the last second. You'll have to forgive me, or you honestly won't. At this point, it doesn't matter. I'm just getting a video out. I believe that's it. This guy's an idiot for shooting himself in protest of guns. That doesn't make any sense. Now, here's the thing. The bump stock does not make the AR-15 an automatic weapon. It still fires the exact same way. It's just speeding up the process of how quickly the trigger is pulled, which means one bullet still per trigger pull. If you have any common sense, you'll look up on YouTube to find out how bump stock works, and you'll see it doesn't make it an automatic weapon. Increases the rate of fire. Technically, no, the rate of fire is still the same. It just increases how fast the trigger is pulled. So it's not increasing the rate of fire, since it's still one bullet per trigger pull. Here's a stupid comparison. If you gave the fictional person the Flash AR-15 and had him pull it, he would technically be the bump stock. Because he can move, as you know, the Flash can move his finger a lot faster than the rest of us, so it would simulate an automatic weapon. But it still wouldn't be an automatic weapon because it's still one bullet per trigger pull. Okay, if you people want to speed up... What the hell? Oh. My phone flashed for some reason, I don't know. If you guys want to speed up my recovery, well, I'm not sure if you want to call it a recovery of my situation, not having an apartment where I can record in and be on camera again. If you guys want to speed up that situation, feel free to donate to my PayPal or to my GoFundMe. And yes, my throat kind of hurts right now, in case you couldn't tell. Or become a patron of mine. And suggest that people subscribe to me. All that will help. And then I can put out videos again. Until then, I'm sorry, this guy was an idiot for doing it the way he did it. There's all kinds of ways to protest things. All kinds of ways. None of them require you to be in the hospital. I guess some protests will get you arrested. I get that. But none of the smart ways will put you in the hospital or get multiple felonies for protesting a firearm. You literally broke the law with firearms to protest firearms. Do not see the stupidity in that. Anyways, y'all have a nice day. As I said before, donate, etc. Become a patron, anything to help me out if you don't mind. If you do mind, well, I can't force you. Y'all have a nice day.
You cannot invade the mainland United States. There would be a rifle behind every blade of grass. Isoroku Yamamoto.
Now, you've just watched another video by Running Guns News. If you liked the video, hit like. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you actually enjoy my content, you can support me or my channel financially if you choose by PayPal, Patreon. BitChute now has an option to do monthly or one-time payments, which no matter what you pick, it's still taken out at the beginning of every month, just so you know. And you can catch my videos on other platforms, which will also be linked below. So until then, have a nice day.